Good morning, everyone. Kind of a slower couple days of sales here. 5 on eBay, which is odd. I think it's because I did that extra work the other day. And only 2 on Bricklink, although there's like 3 that are pending where I have invoices out, but they just haven't paid yet. So let's pay that, or not pay that, get those pulled, and then we will begin posting stuff, try and generate more sales here. Here's the first one. Picked up a bunch of these. Gosh, it's been almost 2 years ago at this point, I think. 16 free shipping. These are just kind of the stragglers. So it's all money at this point. I don't remember where I got this, but $16.99 plus shipping. Probably a yard sale. I would hope I didn't spend more than $1 or $2 on it. But there is that. I like doing little things like this. You find this stuff in bags and it breaks down to like it costs you like a dime or a nickel. And then you sell it for a couple bucks. It's just a lot of fun to do. So let's see. $9.60 plus shipping. $14.99 free shipping. Oop. Is it over here? Yes. Brand new, the Wolfman Legacy Collection. Got that in a bundle of free stuff. There's money in the pocket. And then 12 free shipping. Rock Band Track Pack. I don't remember how much I paid for that, but there you go. Okay, 3 Bricklink orders. Up top, $43.55, $21.90, $10.58. So here's the most expensive one, bunch of parts, and you bet you're thinking, why was this $43? And that is because of that Asajj right there. Very nice. This one, bunch of Knight stuff. And this one, some Marvel stuff. These are, there we go. Whose arms? Shockwave, something like that. I say this all the time. I really don't know Marvel very well. The Shocker. Eric had an interesting question. I'm gonna try like just picking a question every week or every video and like answering that question rather than do like a big Q&A once in a blue moon. So the question for today's video came from Eric. Is there a specific Lego seller that you take inspiration or ideas from? Thank you for showing my order as a thumbnail picture. You're welcome, and thank you for the order. 2 came to mind when I saw your question. The first one is Ralph's Bricks. I like watching his channel. You can tell he takes what he does very seriously. He's very disciplined. Like, if I had to pick a word for Ralph, it is disciplined. He's got systems in place, and not just like physical systems, like systems for himself that are very, very productive. But he's also like, I feel like he and I are very similar in that like he can be a very serious person, but he also has like a silly streak. Like I can be pretty silly sometimes. This moment not being a good example of it, but he's kind of the same way. Where like if you met him in person, you'd be like, wow, that guy's a very serious guy. But then he's got like, he also knows how to just goof off and be fun. So I like watching him for those reasons, and I feel like he's also like my next step up. There's a couple other Bricklink YouTubers that I feel like they're so far advanced that what they've achieved doesn't feel accomplishable for me yet. Whereas with Ralph, I'm like, okay, he's the next stage for me. He is where I need to be aiming for right now. So in watching him, I'm like, okay, how is he doing things? How is he set up? What can I do in here to be more like his store? So it feels achievable where he's at and where I'm growing to next. So that's why I watch him. The other one that came to mind is Jim at Triple J Bricks. And he's actually more of like a Lego builder, creator, collector, and he's just started a Bricklink store. So I don't really watch him for that, although it's nice to see somebody just getting started and they discover ways of doing things that I didn't think of when I was getting started. So it's nice to see that. what I watch him for, and we've talked off video a few times now, just kind of hanging out and talking about stuff. We're in very similar stages of life. We both have a young child. We both had like a video making creative career that we got really burnt out on. And so we just have a very similar life story. So I like watching his videos because I can relate to it very easily. So those are the two for me. Other than that, because I'm messing around with Lego all day, I really don't watch a lot of Lego content. And I'm not like, I don't do reviews or anything. So Tiago, like, mad respect for that guy. He's got an awesome channel, used to work for Lego, but he's mostly about like reviews. And I don't really do that. I'm not really like, I don't get jazzed about new sets. I like finding old sets. So that's why I really wouldn't throw him in on that list. But other than that, I watch like things that aren't Lego. There's other like general resale channels that I watch, like Commonwealth Picker. It's probably the one I watch the most. I occasionally watch Harry Tornado, just to kind of like keep a pulse on how the resale game at large is going. Because when I'm out at yard sales, I do pick up random things too, that aren't just Lego. And then I watch stuff like Corridor Crew. Doesn't have anything to do with Lego. They're like special effects. I watch vidIQ. They're like a YouTube advice channel. And that's just to like, how can I improve my YouTube channel? All that jazz. So there you have it. That's who I'm watching right now. Okay, the last couple videos, we've been cleaning up and getting organized, and I'm looking at all these like smaller Lego sets that are just waiting for somebody to come along and buy them. And I think I can organize this better. So we're gonna do that real quick. Look at that, wonderful. I actually need to take those two Star Wars ones inside. They're part of the personal collection. So they shouldn't even be out here. They're just taking up space. Great, that'll create a ton of space for when we start doing yard sales this summer. Got lots of video game space. I feel like I can clean up some of this still, but I'm happy with that little bit of work we did today. And these two are just not posted in the store. So we're gonna post those real quick, see if we can get them sold. And next, these sets here, that's a video game system. I earmarked those for part out. Let me see what this is. 500 pieces. Yeah, we'll part this out today. And just keep making space. All right, that came out to about 65 doll hairs. And then one of my pending orders paid. They're all in 1138 for this here Iron Man SH0828. Get that out the door too. Just pulling stuff out of here, continuing the work. Got a little over, let's see, it's got 56 items it says. So of course that's a couple multiples. And let's see what that all totals up to. Command all. $64.71. That'll put us at about 120 something for the day so far, and it's just now getting to be noon. Pretty rad. I'm gonna put this away and break for lunch. In the interest of continuing to get things off the floor, oh look at that, that's convenient. I'll do those later, I'm not set ready for those. I pulled a bunch of plates right there. And I've avoided doing some of these because of like the different shades. Like, I find it kind of obnoxious trying to figure out what shade they are. But I'm gonna try and attempt it, and we'll see what all these are worth. Do. Ta-da. Let's see what this did for us. Command all. 6-month average. Wow. Okay. $55. That's far more than I expected. Got that all put away, and a massive order just came in from Shannon and Kelso. So this might be the last thing we do today. Let's pull it. Man, they got a little bit of everything. But hopefully this means they're getting close to being done with a couple builds, because I know they recently got a ton of bins. And there it is. Literally a little bit of almost everything. Let's do a couple close-ups here. I did text him. He says he's working through a big bin of stuff right now, and so a lot of this should help him finish some sets. So that's exciting. Wowza wowza. 1503,738. I forgot to write down my starting number. It was more than this, and it actually may have been more than this. Posted, I forgot how much I posted today. I'll put it on the screen. And then we had that massive order come in right at the end. Essentially, that order canceled out all the posting I did today. Posted 186.44. So there you go. Zeroed out for the day, but hey, we got a lot of work done still, and did stuff I normally don't take the time to do, like the plates. That felt good to get a lot of those done. And then, yeah, what a day. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Love you. Bye.